This my mean task would be as heavy to me as odious. But the mistress which I serve quickens what's dead, and makes my labours pleasures. She is 10 times more gentle than her father's crabbed, and he's composed of harshness. I must remove some thousands of these logs, and pile them up upon a soaring junction. My sweet mistress weeps when she sees me work, but these sweet thoughts do even refresh my labours.
Alas, now pray you, work not so hard. And would the lightning have burnt up those logs that you are enjoined to pile, pray set it down and rest you. When this burns to a week for having wearied you. My father is hard at study, pray now rest yourself. He is safe these 3 hours.
Most dear mistress, the sun shall set before I shall discharge what I must strive to do.
If you'll sit down, I'll bear your logs a while. Oh, pray, give me that. I'll carry it to the fire.
No, precious creature, I had rather crack my sinews, break my back, than you should such dishonour undergo, while I sit lazy by.
It would become me as well as it does you, and I should do it with much more ease, for my good will is to it, and yours it is against.
Poor worm, thou art infected. This visitation shows it.
You look wearily.
No, noble mistress, tis fresh morning with me when you are by tonight. I do beseech you, chiefly that I might assist in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I've broken your behest to say so.
Admired Miranda! Indeed, the top of admiration worth what's dearest to the world. For many a lady have I the best regard. But you, oh you so perfect and so peerless, so created of every creature's best.
I do not know one of my sex, no woman's face remember, save from my glass mine own. Nor have I seen more than I may call men than you, good friend, and my dear father. How features are abroad I am skilless of, but by my modesty, the jewel in my dower, I would not wish any companion in the world but you, nor can imagination form a shape beside yourself the lack of. But I prattle something too wildly, and my father's precepts I therein do forget.
I am, in my condition, a prince, Miranda. I do think a king. The very instant that I saw you did my heart fly to your service. There resides to make me slave to it. And for your sake, I am this patient logman.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound and crown what I profess with kind event. I, beyond all limits of what else in the world, do love, prize, and honour you.
Oh, I am a fool to weep at what I am glad of.
Fair encounter of 2 most rare affections. Heaven's rain grace on that which breathes between them.
Wherefore weep you?
At mine unworthiness, that daren't offer what I desire to give, and much less take what I shall die to want. But this is trifling. I'm your wife, if you will marry me. If not, I will die your maid. To be your fellow, you may deny me, but I'll be your servant, whether you will or no.
My mistress, dearest, and I thus humble ever.
My husband, then?
I, with a heart as willing as bondage heir of freedom, here's my hand.
And mine, with my heart in it. And now farewell, till half an hour hence.
1,000,000.
So glad of this as they I cannot be, who are surprised withal. But my rejoicing in nothing can be more. But to my book, for yet ere supper time must I perform much business appertaining.